So every week I put out an update to Nina Turner's campaign because that's what I do. This week I did it and I said, okay, I'll release it Sunday. Well, we all know Sunday was a holiday. So just as I'm ready to get it edited and uploaded, I find out there's an announcement made by the Cleveland Plain Dealer. The Cleveland Plain Dealer, which is the paper of note there in Cleveland, Ohio, handed out its editorial review and made this selection out of the 13 candidates running, which would be the candidate that they choose for the 11th Congressional District seat. And it says, there is one person in this crowded field who has shown she isn't afraid to stand up to power and the partisan shibboleths. What's a shibboleths? Okay, who has the guts to say what she thinks and do what's right for her constituents and country, who is passionate about public service and knows the issues, the personalities, the challenges better than anyone else in this race. That person is Nina Turner. It goes on to say the 11th Congressional District needs a person like Nina Turner, not a person like Shontel Brown. They go on to say that Shontel Brown is a pleasant human being, has a nice smile, and a budding rap career, but very little to show for her time in office. And she failed to do what was right, which was step down from her position as Cuyahoga Democratic Party chair while she's running for this race. No wonder why she got all those endorsements, Johnson. She's the chair, and she's still serving as a chair. The Plain Dealer also called out Jeff Johnson, who back in 1998 got caught taking money. Is that good? Not good at all. They go on to say that many people in the race have articulated the problems of Akron and Cleveland, but they have not had the bona fides to really go on and tackle them like they think Nina Turner does. These include systemic racism, poverty, generational wealth gap, healthcare, black voting rights, and so much more. They say the best candidate, best equipped to tackle these problems is none other than Nina Turner, folks. And I agree with the Cleveland Plain Dealer. Here goes a previously recorded segment about all the updates that happened this week on the campaign. Let her rip. Oh, don't forget, go to www.ninaturner.com. Pitch in, become a supporter, be active, text bank, phone bank, or give money. Whoa, voting starts July 7th, Johnson's. Now that brings us to the segment that we call Get Nina Turner to Washington. So Nina Turner had a very exciting week once again. We know that she had a number of endorsements, local endorsements that are huge, council members, folks from Akron and Cleveland area, by those that know her the best. Hello, somebody. I'm so proud to receive the endorsement of a true champion for socioeconomic environment and racial justice. Thank you, Ayanna Pressley. Together, we're going to build a government that is bold, equitable, and serves the needs of everyday people. That's right. Ayanna Pressley endorsed Nina Turner. We also have Nina Turner with a new ad.
It's disgraceful. The U.S. women's soccer team has won 4 world championships, but women are paid less than what men are paid. That's unacceptable. But it's not just women's soccer. Women in many jobs are paid less than men, 82 cents on the dollar, in factories and offices, in classrooms and hospitals. Women of color, even less. I'm Nina Turner, and I approve this message because it's time our world champions and everyday champions got the pay they deserve.
Another issue that is very popular in Ohio due to the number of working class people there. Actually, I think it's popular no matter what state you're in, but I think it will play very well in Ohio. How could you not be supporting that? I don't know. Also, what else we have? Oh, we got a Get Out the Vote event, July 31st. Nina Turner, Bernie Sanders, Keith Ellison, Get Out the Vote. And if I can, I will go cover this one. Okay, so guys, we all know what happened last week. If you don't know, Nina's closest competitor for the seat, the Ohio 11th District seat, Congressional seat, is the person who's in that position is not doing so well in a lot of areas, but one way they're doing well is racking up the endorsements of people that progressives don't like. I mean, you got to be good at something, right? Okay, so her name is Shontel Brown. She really has no policy to stand on, but she can rap really good. She can rap really good. She can put dog whistle red boxes on their website to tell super PACs to donate money to her. And she can have also people like Hillary Clinton come out and support her, which is really all you need to know. And then most recently, James Clyburn came out to support her, which is really all you need to know. And that's all fine and dandy. So that's the reason why we need to go to NinaTurner.com and double down on our support of Nina Turner, because she's up against it, running against this woman. I'm trying to tell you guys, this candidate, she may lack credentials and she may lack articulation of the policies, and she also may lack to be in step with what people really want. I mean, Shontel Brown is against Medicare for All. Can you imagine being against Medicare for All during a pandemic? Now imagine being against Medicare for All during a pandemic when over 1 million Ohioans, your constituents, lost their employer-based health care. That's hard to imagine, man. That's like, damn. That's like seeing people on fire and being like, not wanting to use your water hose to put them out. That's like seeing somebody drown and not reaching your hand out to pull them to the shore. That's like being Shontel Brown in the race for a congressional seat and being tone deaf and listening to your donors and corporations before you listen to the people that you're supposed to be there to serve. That's really what's going on, folks. Make no mistake about it, this is serious business. In fact, anybody that was on the fence on this who's like, I don't know what I'm going to do, I don't know what to say, I'm mad at the squad. Well, Shontel Brown, and she's dead set against Medicare for All. Any questions? One thing's for sure, Nina Turner does have a support. Support locally, as I stated earlier, and support nationally. One way we know that support is because we know she gets a lot of small donations. U.S. congressional candidate Nina Turner announces strong grassroots fundraising of over $900,000 raised in June. Now that's a clap right there. I got to give it up. You gotta acknowledge that, okay? To be precise, over $930,000 raised, over 24,000 donors gave, 30,900 individual contributions, and no corporate PAC money. Here's the deal. Nina Turner says, hey, don't worry, Ohioans. Some of you think I'm too radical, I'm too progressive. I will go do my best to represent you. I'm not going to go be adversarial to Joe Biden, but I'm not his puppet. I will be his partner to bring about change needed in Ohio. Unlike her challenger, who is only talking about appeasing Biden as if that's all it's going to take. What about legislation? What about the policies that you support that are going to help benefit Ohioans? That's what this is about. So, folks, I support Nina Turner for all the obvious reasons. If you support her and you don't want Hillary Clinton and Jim Clyburn to decide who wins this race, go to NinaTurner.com. You can phone bank, you can text bank, you can always give your time or your treasure to this campaign. We have enough politicians getting their playbook from what the corporations want, not the people.
It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. All I want is to go again, but you ain't